All right, let me tell you about one of our more recent lends on a property. This is down in Texas, and I had sent money to a flipper, well, to a closing attorney, don't send it directly to the flipper. And we were watching this project down in Texas where they're renovating a small home. I think it was a 3-bedroom home in San Antonio. And that was several months ago. Now we get to the due date on that note because this was a second position note. It's to handle the closing costs and the renovations. Come to find out, it wasn't done. Oh, wow, shocker. Usually that's kind of the typical when you're doing a 6-month lend and second position, people find out that flips take a little bit longer than they expected to. But in this particular case, they were planning on refinancing the property, but the property wasn't even done when they got the appraiser in there to do the refinance. It even had a hole in one of the rooms in the ceiling. There was garbage out front and a bunch of other stuff like that. So, come to today, I have a meeting later this afternoon in which we're trying to decide the late fees in regards to the payments because we want to exit the capital. And like I told the other investor, all that I really want is the principal and the interest, which is easy to get from this situation. But the additional late fees, sure, that makes sense for us to get some of that, but I'm not shooting for the moon. I'm not trying to take everything from somebody. I'm just trying to exit the project successfully for myself, but also for that individual. I may not lend to that individual in the future, but at least it teaches them a good lesson to recalculate how their flips go. So it's a good lesson for everybody involved. You need to protect your capital, number one, on the property, because we do have the ability to just take the property over and finish it out. But I don't live in Texas. I don't want to fly to San Antonio. I don't want to work with crews down there. I'll let the flipper, that's their job. My job is, exiting my capital successfully. And we have found a few creative solutions for this individual, which should get us out of the problem, which we talk about business credit as an option for that. And if you want to learn more about business credit, you can go to my website, chadchoquette.com, and go to the financing section. That's a unique situation, a unique way to exit lenders who are stuck in a property where the flipper or the borrower doesn't know what to do next. This is not the lender's problem unless they want to take over that property. It's not the lender's problem, it's the borrower's problem, but I'm facilitating a way for them to get out of it by helping them get credit that they can use to pay off those lenders, get them out of the property, and then they can move on and potentially even make more money without those people being involved in the project.